Y'all, come with me as I go to brunch with my friend. Hey, my name is Dee Dee. I've been on my Mounjaro journey for going on 2 years. I started my journey August of 2022. And now, as you can see, it's now December of 2024. And y'all, when I tell y'all, this is the smallest I ever been in life. I always been an overweight child, an overweight teenager, and I was an overweight adult. But as my kids got older and I became an empty nester, I started making changes in my life. And one of the changes I wanted to do was kind of, get my life together. So me getting my life together was first taking control of my health. I've been a diabetic for over 30 years. I became a young diabetic because I was overweight at a young age. So with that being stated, my highest weight was 341. I did have weight loss surgery in 2015. And from weight loss surgery, I started kind of losing a little weight on my own. I started losing weight on my own. And then from there, I went from, when I got the weight loss surgery, I was like 285, 284, something like that. I was in the 280s. So from the 280s, having a weight loss surgery in 2015, I did everything I was supposed to do, and it did what it did. The first year, like anything, you got to use it as a tool. The first year, no matter what I ate, I couldn't eat too much. I still can't eat too much. I would lose the weight. So with that being stated, that first year of coming up out of the weight loss surgery, and I had the sleeve, coming from getting sleeve, I went from 285 to 220. My goal was to get 195. That's it. I just wanted to be 195. If, I feel 195 was small because I'd never been under 200 pounds. So now I never did get there. Keep in mind the whole time I am being sleeved, but slowly but surely those cravings came back, a year or two later. But I try to do my best, and then I became plant-based. And with the plant-based, I got back on track, started losing weight, but I was still a diabetic. And from being a diabetic, my doctor told me about Mounjaro, and that was in August of 2022. She said, "Hey, do you want to try this new medication they got out, and it's for diabetics?" She said, "I want to try a few of my patients out with it before I, make sure, so with me and like 4 or 5 other patients in her office." And I was like, "Oh Lord, you're going to give me up as a guinea pig?" And I'm like, why not? It can help me, being a diabetic, and the side effect is weight loss. Sign me up. I'm here for it. So, but that was the best thing she could have ever done. I really want to hug her every time I see her because, man, I love this Mounjaro. If you're a diabetic, if you know somebody that's a diabetic, type 2, they got to be a type 2. Make sure they know about Mounjaro, Ozempic, Wegovy, Zepbound, all these medications out here. Now, keep in mind, Wegovy and Zepbound are for people with a high BMI. So if you have a high BMI, make sure I think a BMI over 30. So if you have a high BMI, ask your primary care doctor about Zepbound or Wegovy. But I just wanted to come on here, y'all, and tell y'all I am one happy person. That scale said 169. It said 168.8, but so I said 169. I was like, get out of here. I'm too excited. too excited. But anyway, but that's a little bit of my background, you know. But make sure you are liking, following, and subscribing. If you see this video, like it. If you already subscribed, share. If you're not subscribed, subscribe! Yes, I have never been this small, and I'm in my 50s. I have never been this small. Last time I think I was 169. I probably was 9. I don't know, but I love it over here. So if you're not taking you don't got to take the injections, but if you just want better health, a better you, start somewhere. All I know, if I can do it, you can do it. I'm out.